Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol JNUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis several times in the past, so that's where the red line annotations are coming from. But the one update that needs to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So one of the previous videos I've done, I talked about 845 being a level of resistance, but once the price has gotten up above it, as a rule states, that is where you would want to see it act as support. And you could throw this right into a textbook, a classic example of that former level of resistance on a couple of occasions, including earlier today on Monday, acting as support. And in fact, when the price got down there earlier today on Monday, that is kind of the level that has produced a very nice bounce from that area. So overall, that 845 cent mark is going to be that key level of support. The more so ideal level of support, I mean, if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? If the price can stay up here above $8.85, that would definitely be a massive sign of power. But as far as, overall levels, definitely 845. So if 885 does not hold, that doesn't mean the entire chart is ruined. Now, if the price gets down to 845 and fails below that, that's where things get a little bit sketchy. But as it stands right now, the price isn't even close to testing that level. But nonetheless, those are the levels of support. As far as resistance levels are concerned, nothing here has changed since the previous videos I've done. Still all about 925 up there, which you can see from a few days ago did indeed act as resistance. But the price isn't too far off, so assuming there's no gap downs or anything, then the price really doesn't have to travel that far of a distance before it can start to do battle with that level again. So keep an eye on that going forward. But all in all, you got to give credit where credit's due. And, going back to the all-in-all phrase, from an all-in-all perspective, you can see that the price is continuing to build higher bases. Or if you picture those as stair steps, that pretty much illustrates the chart over the past couple of weeks, slowly building upward. So we'll see if the bulls can overall build into a breakout or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.